Well, we learned so much during the first book. We wondered, where did people go after they left the school and they went to great art schools around or universities around the country? What happened to them? And we found out. A lot of times they were people behind the scenes, maybe picking out the music for Grey's Anatomy or sound engineer on The Voice. People that you wouldn't know were our people unless you had their stories. Over and over we heard that this school saved my life. We stopped putting it in all the stories because that would have been too repetitive. But you remember what it was like to be in high school. I was not in an all arts high school. And so for these kids, a lot of them, it really did save their life.
The common refrain that I heard over and over again was the commonality of the work ethic that was instilled in all of us. Being also a graduate of Arts Magnet, I felt the same way. Whenever we work with each other, we always know that the other person gets what it is that we are going for. We just kind of have that understanding of each other of how we work.
For the new book, I'm particularly excited about two stories. One that will be featuring a biographer of Joni Mitchell. It's an incredible book. And the other is a museum curator in Los Angeles who's working with George Lucas on a new billion-dollar museum, and she's one of the top curators.
During the first book, it was so fun, and there were so many stories, and of course now, 6 years later, I can't really remember the specific stories, but I remember how much fun it was to hear them, and I thought, why can't we put them all in the book, because it's so much fun. So I thought, well, let's take people along behind the scenes, and each day we can talk to you about what things happen. Maybe we get some of the video of what happened, maybe we don't, and we just tell you the story about it, but either way, it'll be fun to go along on the adventure, I think.
Conducting an interview or a photo shoot is normally a very intimate process, and we don't have other people along with us. It would really disrupt the process. So by being part of this project as a donor, you can go behind the scenes and see what it's really like to meet with such interesting people all over the world and all over the country.
For any donation of $50 or more, you get to go along with us in the private Facebook group, and you also get a copy of the book when it comes out. So come on along with us.